Amazing.
A common mistake that barbers make when it comes to the texture of the hair is not combing through it and getting a feel for the texture, just so you know how fast the hair moves, what guards you need to put on it, what guards you don't need to put on it. That way you avoid any plug, any extra work that you might have to do. And one thing you want to do is start you out with a good guideline, so that way you can see where you want to start your fade and where you want to end your fade all at the same time. That way you have complete control over it. The reason I like to fade down is because you take the bulk out first. That way you assure yourself not to leave any lines and have to go too far up in the fade regardless of what type of haircut you're doing. Some of the advice I would give a new barber to perfect their craft is definitely look at other barbers and pick up, what skills that they have as far as, techniques that they use. To me, most importantly is to just learn your clippers. Learn what your clippers will and won't do. Learn what guards and, just whatever accessories that you can use to perfect the haircut or perfect your craft. And that's the first piece of advice I would give them. And then second piece of advice I would give them, more importantly, is learn how to be consistent. Whether that means with your clients as far as your time and also with your haircuts. You want your clients to come in and get the same haircut next week that they got last week. In order to hone your craft and really get that practice time that you needed, you have to go out there and advertise yourself. And also give whatever client sit in your chair, whether it be one client or 10 clients, you have to give them an experience they can't get anywhere else. So once you give them that experience, they'll pass the word on, and then you getting that word of mouth referral. So, the more repetition you'll start getting at that point. But in order to get that practice, you got to get people in your seat. So you definitely have to market yourself. I fell in love with the industry just because of the art of it. Like any fade, and even back when I started, it was about the chili bowl and a flat top, but it was all about getting that flat top perfect or putting the right design in the haircut. So I would tell any newcoming barber or incoming barber, or if you're in barber school, or if you just started cutting hair in junior high, if it's something that you love and you're passionate about it and you can find the art in it, then it's definitely something that you should pursue. Yeah, the razor is, to me, is probably the most integral part of the haircut, regardless. And even on this particular haircut, we're not doing, an excessive amount of razor work, but quality razor work on a haircut will take you from a good haircut to a great haircut.